Hello and welcome to Blinking 15 Minutes, the catch-all podcast of the seminal leads, AJ Carey and Sam Rossi, of Killing 15 Minutes, Mything 15 Minutes. I swear it's up, or will be up, or has already been up. I don't know if this is ever going live, so let's see how that goes. And Sam Rossi, who, I already said that. Killing 15 Minutes, Mything 15 Minutes, Randomly 15 Minutes, a very fun little trivia podcasty thing. I don't know what you want to label it as. What do you want to label it as?
I have it under as educational.
It is technically educational.
Yeah, I didn't know what to put it under. Everything else I've ever done is under true crime.
Well, not true. We did Mything. Mything isn't under true crime. Did you put it under true crime?
I only did it for...
Oh, you're right. We don't actually have that. If you're watching this, there's already... The podcast is on its own channel, and we've got several episodes in, and I said watching. Listening. Then, there it is. So, I'm literally springing this on. I literally just had her hit record. She has no idea what's going on. And quite frankly, I'm also flying by the seat of my pants here, just to make her both uncomfortable and because I'm just that weird. So, Blinking 15 Minutes is going to just be us having fun in a very similar style to, like, Randomly, or not even. It's going to be more distractible. Okay. Because we're yappers. We yap. It is what we do. It's why I can talk about something, you know? And have 10 minutes where it's nothing related to the topic, but it's about Gilmore Girls. Or it's about the Second Amendment. Or it's about whale vaginas. I don't know, Wow. Did you know that you could actually park a VW bug inside of a blue whale?
That does make sense to me.
It does. I would be more surprised if it was like a sperm whale or one of the not the largest mammal in the world sort of things. But we are going to go into something just for fun, okay? You were born in 86, right?
Yeah.
Do you know who the Country Music Award for Best New... the Country Music Association, that would be the CMA, who won the CMA Award, that would be the Country Music Association. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Do you know who won for Best New Artist the year you were born, sissy? I will give you a list if you'd like.
Okay, give me a list.
Dwight Yoakam, Ann Seals, Kathy Mattis, I don't know, the Forrester Sisters, or Randy Travis. Now remember, this is Best New Artist of the Year according to the CMAs, or the CMA.
Well, it's either Randy Travis, or who was the first one?
Dwight Yoakam.
Dwight Yoakam.
The Forrester Sisters.
I want to go with Randy Travis.
Damn it!
I'm right?
Yes. Can you name 3 songs by Randy Travis?
Yes, I think so. 3 Wooden Crosses.
Was it Randy Travis?
Yes. Deeper Than the Holler.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought it was Deeper Than the Harvest.
No.
For the longest time, I swear to God.
Amen.
Oh! He also survived a near-fatal stroke in 2013.
Yeah, he can no longer sing.
Not true. That's weird. In 2024, Travis released Where That Came From, his first studio recording since his stroke. However, his voice was recreated using artificial intelligence.
Interesting.
I actually didn't know that.
No, neither did I.
Now then, who do you think won the CMA for Best New Artist in when I was born, 1989?
Give me my choices.
Desert Rose Band, Keith Whitley, Patti Loveless, Shenandoah, or Clint Black. I need to look up Shenandoah. I've never heard of them. Or I might have heard a song by them. Like,
I remember Shenandoah.
Apparently one of their hit songs was If Bubba Can Dance, I Can Too. Including #1 hits The Church on Cumberland Road.
You know that song?
Do I? I probably do, because that was in 92 or 93.
Yeah, you
but
do
there's
know
this, I think that's something that's worth its own discussion, that music has changed so much that, like, especially country music in the 80s and 90s, you didn't have one-hit wonders.
No, you really didn't.
Even if you only knew one song by them, they would chart several times over. If I remember rightly, Faith Hill. She technically only had, like, one crossover hit song. If I think it was Faith Hill. She only had one song that ever actually hit number one. But, you know, you and I know several songs by her. Same thing with Martina Well, no. I think but it's one of those things, it's like... Anyways, so what do you think?
Well...
I want it to be one person, but it's not.
I will have to say... I want to say Clint Black.
It is Clint Black.
Okay.
Very good. I want it to be Patty Loveless, though.
No, she was, she was earlier, I believe.
Nope. Sam, I just gave you I'm giving you the list of nominees.
Oh, I didn't realize it. Sorry.
Okay, this one is easy. And it's actually in 1990. Who do you think won? I shouldn't even need to give you for Best New Artist in 1990.
It's got to be Garth Brooks.
It is. Would you like to hear?
Because he's part of the class of '89, which also has AJ.
Would you like to hear the entire 1990s Best New Artists?
Sure.
Alan Jackson.
Yep.
Kentucky Headhunters. Lori Morgan.
I know her.
Travis Tritt.
Yeah.
Garth Brooks. You would know the Kentucky Headhunters. Actually, I don't think you know the Kentucky Headhunters. Because they were really much... They had that, like, electric sound.
Okay.
They had that more... Well, Garth Brooks would really turn into, you know, what now has become the cancer that Garth Brooks would make great. There's my problem. Is that I don't hate modern country. It is so fucking stale.
I will agree, because it's not sound... I miss country that sounded country.
And that's sort of it. It's like... I will give a pass to, like, 2000s and, you know, 2010s to an extent. But in 2020, the only person in country that sounds like they like what they're doing was Luke Bryan. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is some other... But Jason Aldean sounds so fucking fake.
Yeah, he now sounds...
He's never sounded...
I've seen Jason Aldean in concert, though.
So what? He looks like... He looks like he's cosplaying the country scene. And I think there's something that is its own can of worms to open because we grew up in the South, first and foremost.
Yes.
We also grew up... Garth Brooks, while I believe he was from...
He's from Oklahoma.
Was he from Oklahoma? I thought he was from California.
No.
Who am I thinking of then?
I don't know.
I don't either. But, you know, he wasn't... I'ma just wear a t-shirt out there. You know, I'm gonna pretend to be one of them Southern boy. I'm gonna be a redneck, which is the main costume for everyone right now. Don't get me wrong, there are probably some other, and I really hope there's a lot of people who turn around and go, no, actually, you know, the highway women are fucking phenomenal.
They are fucking phenomenal.
I know! I only know them from that one CMAs we watched.
All I have to say is that they do a great version of the Highwaymen.
You were telling me about that. That's the only... that and whatever the CMA's Women of Country medley or whatever it was we were watching, like 5 years ago now.
I don't fucking know how long ago that was.
But that's my that's my thing. Like, Garth Brooks, I love. Yeah. I still can sing Travis Tritt, you know, Randy Jackson. Yeah. He's a pop guy. Alan Jackson. Or Randy Quaid. No. Randy who? Country singer.
Millsap.
Randy Millsap. I was way off.
I just have to tell you the fact that he also sang...
I will never understand... Because you know who won in 91, by the way? Travis Tritt. You know what pisses me off about that? It's the same thing that pisses me off about the Grammys. Right. Best New thing is... You can actually get nominated as Best New Artist repeatedly. And it's like... But what the fuck? You know, or it's like... Hey, there's actually people who've won Best New Artist like 2 or 3 times. Okay. For absolutely no fucking reason, I want you to see 1995.
Okay. This might be difficult.
It might be, but not for the reason you think it is.
Alright.
John Barry, Faith Hill, David Ball, Alison Krauss, Shania Twain.
Ooh.
Just remember, this isn't Let's Go Girls, Shania Twain.
No, it would be the whose boots have your bed been under?
Whose bed have your boots been under?
That's it.
What kind of word salad you have, I wonder.
Faith Hill was earlier. I don't think...
Nope, Faith Hill was... She was nominated the year before.
Okay.
Just giving you that. She actually would debut in 93. When it comes to
I know what you
awards,
mean, yeah.
it's always the year before.
Yeah, that's where I'm having this problem now thinking, all right, I don't think it's Shania.
I will tell you a hint. Guess. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'll go with Shania Twain.
No.
Alison Krauss?
Yeah.
I should have known that.
See, I always picture Alison Krauss, and this is because she had the huge hit in the 2000s with Whiskey Lullaby.
You're forgetting about Leanne Wall.
But you understand what I mean. I always put her in the 2000s more than the 90s. Ooh, 1997. No, that's actually kind of a really easy one. I'm going to give you another, an actual hard one.
An actual hard one, okay.
1998.
Okay.
Michael Peterson.
No.
Jody Messina, Trace Adkins, Leanne Womack, or the Dixie Chicks. This is a hard one because we know all of them, except for Michael Peterson. Hold on.
Yeah, who the fuck is Michael Peterson?
From Here to Eternity.
I don't know that song.
I think you do? Because it sounds familiar?
It's gotta be a love song.
Of course it is. No one gets on the list without a love song.
Alright, so give me that list again.
No, because I'm not going to write you another love song. Why? Because you asked for it?
Because you need one?
That song is so passive-aggressive.
It really is.
Like, I know it's supposed to be an ooh-rah, you know, I'm not going to write you. No, it's literally going, what the fuck do you want me to do? Write you a love song? Why? Because fuck you. Anyways.
Do you know how that song actually came
Not
about?
even remotely, actually.
The recording company wanted her to do a love song for her album. So she really started with, I'm not going to write you a love song because you asked for it because you need one. That is all because of the production.
That's actually a really cool story. Okay, so the list again.
Yes, please.
Is Michael Peterson, Jody Messina, Trace Adkins, Dixie Chicks, Leanne Womack.
And this is 97 or 98?
98. So technically they would have been new artists in 97. No.
Travis Tritt?
No. Trace Adkins.
That's it. Travis Adkins.
No.
Michael Peterson?
No. The Dixie Chicks. Or
Really?
the Chicks now.
Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah.
However, in 1999, you had the Wilkinsons, Shelley Wright. I should know that one.
Shelley Wright.
Oh, it's Shelley Wright?
Chely.
Yeah. What did she do? A song. Got it. Sarah.
My brain just stopped working.
Kenny Chesney or Jody Messina.
Probably Kenny Chesney.
No. That's when Jody Messina won.
Okay. Seen her in concert. She's good.
Really? Okay. Now we're going to go into the real nitty-gritties.
Nitty-gritty?
We're going to start in the 2000s.
Okay. How long are these episodes going to be?
Why, what are we at?
16 minutes?
Fuck it if I care. I don't know.
All right.
I don't mind us doing like an hour long once every so often where we can actually discuss both fun little topics that can actually go on longer than 15 minutes, as well as anything we want to talk about with the actual show. Do you got any small talk, or do we want to continue? Because this is actually real fun.
It is fun, so yeah.
We do a lot of stuff like this without recording.
You're right, and we need content.
It's not that we need content. It just happens that we have a mic right here, and we just got done recording, killing 15. Subscribe now. So, the 2000 CMA Award for Best New Artist. Was it Montgomery Gentry, Shadazy, Shelley Wright, Sarah Evans, or Brad Paisley?
Wow.
Single white female, that's what she fucking sang. Shelley Wright.
I'll think of a reason later. No, that's Leanne Womack.
I was about to say, that's not... She's gay.
Yes, she is. She has a...
Or rather, she discovered her...
She finally came out of the closet.
Oh, okay. Neat. Sorry, I clicked her blue name.
But yeah, Charlotte, there's another one she does besides single white female.
Maybe that's another one we can do. Musically 15 minutes, and we talk about just the discography of a single individual. This is also going to be, like I said, it's going to be us having fun, but also sometimes just giving little behind-the-scenes stuff. This is decompressing from everything else we do, so you don't unibomb all over the place. Don't need you creating another fucking randomly out of the blue just because, wow, Ted Kaczynski's making some sense. So anyways, who won the CMA?
I don't think it's Shadazy.
I don't think they ever won one. I mean, it could be. I don't know. As much as Shadazy was there, it felt like they were there and then gone relatively quickly.
They had some good
Granted,
songs.
the CMA actually... The thing that I like about the CMAs over, like, the Grammys overall is that the problem with country music, as a lot of people discovered when Lil Nas X became a major hit,
Yes.
with a country song. Mm-hmm. Yes, Old Town Road is a fucking country song, even if it's got a backbeat, is that it is so insular that it literally took fucking Achy Breaky Heart, Billy Ray Cyrus, to go, fuck it, I'll produce your shit. And then threw himself on to get it airplay, because it became that thing where suddenly the music genre in general. But anyways, so, who won? Do you need me to give you the list again?
Montgomery Gentry.
Shadazy. Shelley Wright. Sarah Evans. Brad Paisley.
Brad Paisley.
Is Brad Paisley.
Okay.
You're gonna... No, you're actually doing really good, but I did just go into how insular it is. So generally, if it's someone you know, generally they're going to be the best new artist because they've already been tapped.
Yeah.
So it's not like the Grammys where you can get, Maroon 5 wins over Kanye West. Although the reason for that is that white guys really prefer, the hip-hop scared them in 2000 and 2001 or something like that. Because College Dropout, Kanye's first album, 2002 maybe. But, because
I've never listened to Kanye.
You know Jesus Walks, though.
I know of it.
No, you've heard the fucking song. I know you have.
Okay, I've blocked it out of my zeitgeist.
No, don't forget, this was cool Kanye when he was an upcoming dude who was more lyrical and less about, do your chain hang low, do they wobble to and fro, or ass. Both of those actually came out much after Kanye. But you know what I mean?
I do know
it
what you
was Jesus Walks came out in a time, College Dropout, and even Dark and Twisted Fantasy. All of those came out in a time where it was just, the only thing that was getting hip hop. Club bangers were the number one.
Right.
Now, while he did have club bangers, he also really was hungry and was, which is actually what I think once he reached that pinnacle is what hurt him the most, because he was doing his best to run out the start. And then once you hit, he never stopped for a second wind. Like, you could argue other rappers, like, look at Snoop. He's reinvented himself several times.
Papa Snoop, Uncle Snoop.
I don't remember. Maybe you know these people.
Okay.
2000s, there was a lot you could pick. There were great people. 2001, though.
Okay.
Phil Vassar.
Okay.
Keith Urban. Jamie O'Neill. Hickle Creek, Jessica Andrews. There's only one name on that list that I know.
Jessica Andrews did the song, no, I can't.
Who I Am?
Yes, that's it.
And do that, yeah.
But I don't think she won,
I'll give you a hint. I just gave you the answer by going, there's one person I know off this list.
All right, give me the rest of the list. Give me the list again.
Phil Vassar.
You don't know Phil Vassar?
No. Who's Phil Vassar?
Plays the piano.
Oh, neat. He's actually much more known as a songwriter. He wrote songs for Tim McGraw, like, for a little while. My Next 30 Years. In my next 30 years. Yeah. Jody Messina, Bye Bye and I'm Alright. I'm Alright. I'm Alright. Yes, both of her major hits were co-written by this guy. Little Red Rodeo by Colin Ray.
Yep.
And Right on the Money by Alan Jackson.
I don't know that one.
That's actually really cool. What the fuck song did he have? Shit, I know two of his... Well, I know one of his songs. Just Another Day in Paradise is the one we know him from.
Then there's another one where I could tell you the video. It takes place...
In a Real Love, I believe is the one you're thinking of.
Maybe. No. Maybe.
Anyways, short answer, Phil Vassar, Keith Urban.
It's gonna be...
It's Keith Urban.
Keith Urban.
We're skipping this. Fun. Okay, let's go with just random trivia. Who's Keith Urban married to?
Nicole Kidman.
Damn. I was really hoping you...
The Aussies got together.
Okay.
Even though Nicole Kidman is technically a U.S. citizen.
Really?
She was born in Hawaii.
I did not know that. Okay. We're skipping 2002, that was Rascal Flatts. I'm not even going into the nominees. 2003, Joe Nichols won over Blake Shelton. Wow.
Yeah, and I can name 2 Joe Nichols songs.
I can name one off the top of my head.
What you got?
Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off is my number one on that.
I forgot that was him. No, I'm thinking of Broken Hearts, though.
Okay, yeah, that was his number one hit, I think. I really wish they would give... Maybe we'll just do this for 3 hours and we're just going to talk about the CMAs.
We do that?
And then you break it up into 3 parts? No, I think we'll cut it at least around an hour.
Okay.
Okay, because, again, this is a decompression.
Maybe I'll be able to write after this.
Maybe. Okay, so anyways, 2003, Joe Nichols won. Although, I will say I'm shocked that he won over Blake Shelton, but that's seeing Blake Shelton's career after being a new artist. Because if I remember rightly, I can be wrong. His first couple albums didn't do good, but then he hit with Austin.
I think Austin was his first hit.
But I know it wasn't his first album. He made his debut. No, I was wrong. He made his debut with the single Austin from his first album, Blake Shelton. Obviously, it's a platinum certified debut album now, which I'm wondering maybe just didn't suck the right. Anyways, 2004. This one you're probably going to know off the top of your head, but I'm shocked.
Okay.
Only because of how star-studded it is now. Big and Rich, Josh Turner, Julie Roberts, Dierks Bentley, Gretchen Wilson. I know, right?
All right, so I know Gretchen Wilson did not win for new artist.
I'm looking up Julie Roberts real quick.
I don't know. What she got?
Oh, that's it.
What?
It was on The Voice in 2013. Care, country music career, was signed to the Breakdown Here.
I do know that song.
If I heard it, I might know it, but anyways. So this is 2004, so who had massive hits in 2003? What were you blaring out of your little white Dakota in 2003? Oh, you didn't have that until...
I had that in
2005? No. The Dakota?
My Dakota was 2008. I was still working at APAC.
Fair. Because you're right, it was my sophomore year we tore down that little house.
And it was Jesse's truck did that.
You're right. So anyways, while you were going through bumfuck Central New York, going to school, what were you blaring? Actually, all of them had songs you were blaring, and that's the problem.
That is the problem, because I don't think Big and Rich might have won. You know, because they had the huge Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy.
That's true.
Gretchen Wilson's first hit was
I'm Here for the Party, wasn't it?
No, Redneck Women.
Well, I thought no, Here for the Party was the no, that was
Here
the
for the Party is the second album.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes, Redneck Woman was her debut.
So
it was a Grammy Award-winning song, though. I'm not stating anything about if that changes anything.
I don't think Gretchen Wilson won. I don't think Big and Rich won. I don't think it was Julie Roberts.
Julie Roberts.
That's what I said, Julie.
No, you said Julia.
No, I said Julie. Anyways, what's my other option in that?
Okay, it was Josh Turner.
Okay.
Long Black Train is the only thing I know him from.
Why don't we just dance?
Really?
Yep.
Anyways, Josh Turner, Julie Roberts, Big and Rich, Gretchen Wilson, Dierks Bentley.
I want to say Dierks.
You're seeing Dierks?
I'm saying Dierks.
It's not. It's Gretchen Wilson.
Shit! I saw her in concert, too.
In 2005, though, Dierks did win. Big and Rich, Miranda Lambert, Julie Roberts, and Sugarland. I forgot about Sugarland.
Yes,
even though I know...
That would have been, Baby Girl.
You're my baby girl.
No. Love your baby girl. Dear Mom and Dad, please send money. I'm so broke that it ain't funny.
That's not them, is it?
Yes, it is.
Anyways, that's not the point. So yeah, Dierks won against them. I was actually really, what the fuck are they up to?
Sugarland
I'm assuming they're still touring, because, let's be real, 90s and 2000s country stars did not go away. 2006, though.
Alright.
Okay. Little Big Town, Miranda Lambert, Sugarland, Josh Turner, Carey Underwood. See, I knew when it came to the Grammys, Carey Underwood took home every fucking thing.
Yeah.
But that was because Carey Underwood, I know she was voted Best New Artist at the Grammys. Because she's one of the few people who no one can turn around and be like, well, was she cursed? Fuck no! Like, I love Kelly Clarkson. But when it comes to sheer selling power, Carey fucking Underwood is the reason American Idol... she never did a From Justin to Kelly fucking movie.
No, she was the fourth person to win.
So anyways, who do you think, though? I was just giving a little bit of backstory. I know that she did win at the Grammys. I wanted to be Miranda Lambert.
I would love it to be Miranda Lambert, but I don't think she got it. I never got one.
I'm going to tell you a secret. She did not.
That's what I thought.
So you got Josh Turner, Sugarland, Little Big Town, Carey Underwood.
Oh my God.
That's what stuck in my head.
All right.
Anyways, what do you think?
Carey Underwood hit the scene real fast.
She did, and she stuck around.
Yeah, she stayed in the country scene.
She was also a very big crossover hit maker.
I don't think she's had that many crossovers.
I think crossover less like she's made strictly pop, because I remember Faith Hill, when Faith Hill burned out in 2002, I want to say, because she tried going more mom rock, like after Cry, you know, you're gonna cry a little, and all that. She stopped really going air quote country, and I know that a lot of people turned, but that was also because a lot of people, if you weren't making Yay America songs.
All right, so let's go Carey Underwood.
It was Carey Underwood.
Let's go Carey Underwood. She hit the scene hard.
This is going to be too easy.
Or am I going to overthink it?
You might overthink it.
All right.
This is 2007. Jason Aldean, Taylor Swift, Rodney Atkins, Little Big Town, Kelly Pickler. There's a name I haven't thought of in a long time.
Red Heels. That's the only song I know by Kelly. No.
I don't even...
Hold on. Red High Heels.
The only things that never cross a man's mind is the only thing from Kelly Pickler that's popping in my head.
I don't know that song.
It was a song that a former girlfriend, some people have said that I should not name names, really liked.
Okay. So I want to go with T-Swizzle.
It is T-Swizzle. It is the Tay-Tay.
It is the Tay-Tay.
Because she got in... Hey, she never... In fact, she is... I believe she is still the number one most grossing performer. Or she's up there. I know it's like...
She's up there. I just don't know.
But, like, her Eras Tour broke records.
Yep.
Fuck, how many other artists can you turn around and say, got their masters back? Not just got their... Or rather, couldn't get their masters back, so she's just releasing her versions.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, how many other artists could you turn around and be like, wow? Because some remasters were because they couldn't get the original masters back. Mm-hmm. So they were remastered quite literally by making new masters. Ooh, I didn't realize they came out that... Okay, Jesus. They really tried for another one. I did not realize Lady Antebellum came out the year after.
Yes.
Spoilers, they won. Ooh, okay. Let's get into... We're in the twins. I've lost a lot of country in that point.
Yeah, that's about right.
How are you at knowing modern country?
Okay, hit me.
The 2021st.
Fuck me, I don't know anything going on now.
I got nothing on any of these names.
All right, hit me with the names.
Shabuzi.
Okay, Shabuzi does this song called Tipsy.
No, there's only one song called Tipsy. And it is not by someone named Shabuzi.
No, it's, I got freaking the other one stuck in my head.
Please note that is not me making fun of Shabuzi. I'm sure he's really good. He's the best new artist, or he's one of the best new artists of the year. No, I did not actually just spoil that for you.
No, name of the song is Tipsy or At the Bar or something like that. All right, what else we got?
We have Nate Smith. Nope. Mitchell Tenpenny, who looks exactly like every fucking other carbon copy country boy singer. You know, the beard, the fucking baseball hat. They wear the baseball hat because they're fucking going bald, people. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. Long story short, Megan Maroney won.
Oh, it's her song.
Her second single, Tennessee Orange, charted in 2022. So again, best new artist is from 3 years ago. This.
I don't know. You picked the topic.
Okay, we're gonna go with 1986 CMAs. We're going back to who do you think was Entertainer of the year you were born, according to the CMAs.
All right, hit me.
Of the list, wow.
All right, come on.
The Judds.
Yep.
Ricky Skaggs.
No.
George Strait. Willie Nelson. Reba McEntire. That is a really good fucking list, though.
Alright. Who's the first one again?
The Judds. You know, the ones from all those Hallmark movies?
Da-dum, bump.
Shit, not Ashley. Is it Ashley Judd I'm thinking of?
Ashley Judd
became an actor.
She's also first thing that popped in my mind outside of Yeah Sisterhood.
Yeah.
Because she plays Vivian Walker's adult.
I know.
I'm just...
You're right. No, you're right. Forgot we were actually recording still. Anyways.
So my choices again was...
The Judds.
The Judds. And I think they won Entertainer of the Year that year.
In 1989? 1986? 1986?
It's either... it's got to be them.
Okay, you're sure it wasn't Willie Nelson?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't...
Ricky Skaggs, George Strait, or
Can you name Ricky Skaggs?
Yes, actually, I can.
Are you looking it up? Liar.
No. Yes. Anyways, that's not the point. But, so you think the Judds beat Reba McEntire?
If they did not win Entertainer of the Year, I would believe that they won Duo Group of the Year.
Well, Reba McEntire won Entertainer of the Year.
Okay.
What do you think Nope. Actually, maybe.
Alright.
Album of the Year.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Rockin' with the Rhythm by the Judds.
Yep.
Number 7 by George Strait. Lost in the 50s Tonight by Ronnie Millsap. Storms of Life by Randy Travis. Whoever's in New England by Reba McEntire.
Whoever's in New England by Reba McEntire.
No.
Is it the Judge Rockin' in the Rhythm?
No. It's the one that we didn't have growing up. Lost in the 50s Tonight by Ronnie Millsap.
Mom's not a big Ronnie Millsap fan.
Male Vocalist of the Year.
Okay.
Hank Williams Jr., Gary Morris, George Jones, George Strait, Randy Travis. Please note we shall be putting the shock collar on, so when you are wrong, you get shocked now.
Vocalist of the Year, I want to go with Randy Travis.
Nope.
George Jones?
Nope. George Strait. I'm just gonna...
George Strait?
George Strait.
Alright.
Female Vocalist of the Year. Okay, that's not fair. Because it's gonna be Reba McEntire. I'm already looking at the list.
Give me the list.
Reba McEntire.
Okay.
Roseanne Cash. Janie Frick. Emmylou Harris. Anne Murray. Well, I know all those names.
I can't think of a single fucking song by any of them.
Okay, now this one's going to be easier still. Best Vocal Group of the Year.
It's got to be the Judds.
It is. Ooh. Vocal Duo of the Year. Who had the best duet of the year?
Okay.
Steve Wariner and Nicolette Larson. Gary Morris and Crystal Gale. Dan Seals and Mary Osmond. Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers. Or Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson.
For best duet? Can I get the songs?
No.
They don't give you the songs?
They don't. I think it's if they did more than one song together. I think. Because there's no... Compared to like Song of the Year or Singles of the Year.
Yeah. So...
Honestly, this one might be hard because I know Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers' album because Mom had it. Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we've listened to
and
Kenny Rogers.
Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson have done so many together.
Yeah.
However, it is Dan Seals and Mary Osmond. If anyone listening knows the song, please.
Please let us know.
Let's go with the Horizon Award Instrumentalist of the Year. Instrumental Group. Music Video of the Year. See, these are... Just because they were the year you were born does not mean that you know them.
I don't know. Let's hit the video one.
Okay. Music Video of the Year. 100% Chance of Rain by Gary Morris. Grandpa. Tell Me About the Good Old Days by the Judds. Honky Tonk Man by Dwight Yoakam.
I'm a honky tonk man.
He's a honky tonk man. Who's Gonna Fill Their Shoes by George Jones. And Whoever's in New England by Reba McEntire.
I wanted to go with George Jones.
It is George Jones.
And I don't like half of the artists that are now anyway, so he's kind of right with who's going to fill out our shoes.
What time are we at?
42 and a half.
42 and a half?
Yes, and I'm probably not going to edit this out.
Oh yeah, I don't think about editing on this.
I'm gonna do a pass through on Riverside to remove long pauses.
Fair enough.
All right, what else we got?
We're gonna do one final one. See if you can get the Thousands Country Music Awards.
Okay.
This is a lot more in our wheelhouse. You know what I mean? The Entertainer of the Year. George Strait, Tim McGraw, Alan Jackson, Faith Hill, or the Dixie Chicks?
For
Entertainer of the Year.
Entertainer of the Year. I don't think it was the Chicks.
Continue.
Okay. Besides the Chicks, who else is on that list? George Jones, George Strait?
No, stop. George Jones is gone. We're in the year 2000, and you think it's not the Dixie Chicks. Faith Hill, Alan Jackson, Tim McGraw, George Strait. In 2000.
Who won Entertainer of the Year? Wow.
You know what? Hold on. I'm going to give you the music video of the year. I'll give you the list of the music video of the year. Then maybe you'll understand who the Entertainer of the Year is. Because the second you hear it, you know. Okay? I Hope You Dance by Leanne Womack. We're on music video of the year.
All right.
She was not on the list.
She was not on the list.
How Do You Like Me Now by Toby Keith. He was not on the list. He Didn't Have to Be by Brad Paisley.
He's not on the list.
By Faith Hill. She is on the list. Or Goodbye Earl by the Dixie Chicks.
I guess it's the Dixie Chicks, not Faith Hill, so I'm going with the Dixie Chicks.
Are you assuming that Goodbye Earl was a bigger hit than Breathe?
Yes.
By Faith Hill?
Yes.
Shit, Breathe was for Pearl Harbor?
No, that was Jessica Simpson that did that one.
No!
Breathe wasn't having to do with the Pearl Harbor movie. The only one that had that was There You'll Be by Jessica Simpson.
No. It was not Jessica Simpson. Pearl Harbor movie, soundtrack. Hold on, we're gonna There You'll Be by Faith Hill. I was wrong with the Faith Hill song.
I was wrong with...
But you were right. It was There You'll Be, but I was right that it was Faith Hill. Anyways, yes, of fucking course it was Goodbye Earl. That song is still a bop, and it is still relevant. I am still seeing memes about it 24 years later. I'm sorry, I don't know why.
How?
Music Event of the Year was I don't know when it was added, but actually I know that I know the answer to this one should have been something else, but that's not the point.
Okay.
Anyways, Single of the Year. So anyways, Entertainer of the Year is...
The Dixie Chicks.
Yes, because cultural moment. Albums of the Year. Breathe by Faith Hill. Fly by Dixie Chicks. I Hope You Dance by Leanne Womack. Under the Influence by Alan Jackson. Who Needs Pictures by Brad Paisley.
It's got to be Fly.
It is Fly.
Because I'm sitting here going, I've listened, out of all of them, I have Fly.
Oh, you had I Hope You Dance.
Only the
and
single.
D got it for you.
Only as the single.
Was it a single or was it that booklet? Or am I thinking about that Jewel thing?
I think you're thinking about Jewel, and Dad was the one that got that for Christmas one year.
Maybe. Male Vocalist of the Year.
All right.
Vince Gill, Tim McGraw, Alan Jackson, Brad Paisley, or George Strait.
In 2000, it's got to be Brad Paisley.
No.
It's not George Strait.
Brad Paisley was, if you remember rightly, he was the Best New Artist of the Year.
You're right.
No. It was Tim McGraw. Best Female Vocalist of the Year. It is not the Dixie Chicks. Name me a chick.
Natalie.
No, I'm fairly certain that was one of the Cheeky Girls.
Nope, that's a Dixie Chick, and she's the short one.
What song had that in there? I'm kidding. Anyways, Martina McBride, Jody Messina. By the way, this is the list that I couldn't choose. If we were reversed and you're like, who's the best? I couldn't choose off this list.
All right, so...
Okay. Martina McBride.
Okay.
Jody Messina.
Yeah.
Faith Hill.
Yeah.
Leanne Womack.
Yeah.
Trisha Yearwood. I don't want to choose this list. Spoilers. I think we had each one of these at least on...
We mixed them together, probably.
No, Trisha Yearwood, I knew we had her...
That's X's and O's, and I know that was before... that was in the 90s.
True.
All right.
So anyways, out of that star-studded list, don't get me wrong, the male vocalist was also star-studded, but several of them you could interchange with each other.
Yeah.
Whereas I would say here, each one of these are very unique voices. While they sing similarly, they are unique voices. You could not confuse Trisha Yearwood with Martina McBride. You can apparently confuse Faith Hill with Jessica fucking Simpson.
Then I'm wondering what video I'm thinking of that Jessica Simpson did.
Everyone in the early 2000s had, because the only reason I remember it is she's actually in the stupid, she's on bass, in the video for There You'll Be. So that's the only reason I remember it. And also because I watched the Todd in the Shadows Train Records episode on Faith Hill's Cry album.
Okay. I don't think it's Trisha Yearwood.
It is not.
All right.
I don't think she would really get any noms until her and Tim McGraw. She's married to Tim McGraw, right? Who the fuck's she married to?
Garth Brooks.
Right. I always confuse her and...
Faith Hill?
Fucking apparently. I'm sorry, Faith Hill. I'm so sorry.
Right.
You're everyone else today. You're every woman. Wait, who's saying I'm every woman?
I don't know that answer.
Okay.
All right, so Trisha Yearwood's not the answer.
Trisha Yearwood is not the answer, but it's going to be funny in a minute when you go through your list.
All right, give me the again.
Martina
McBride,
Jody Messina, Faith Hill, Leanne Womack, or Trisha Yearwood.
I don't think it's Leanne Womack.
It is not.
I don't think it's Martina McBride.
It is not.
Is it Faith Hill?
It's fucking Faith Hill.
Well, I had to go through. You understand how I had to think this through.
What do you think the best vocal group of the year is going to be?
In 2000? Give me my options.
Dixie Chicks.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Alabama. Sleep at the Wheel. I'm in Rio. Or Lone Star. I have not thought about Lone Star in a very long time.
My favorite song by them is Still No News.
Yeah, no, I think it's the only one that pops into my head. Like, first, it's the number one that pops in my head. Can you name a song by Diamond Rio?
Yes.
Yes, if there's no follow-up questions. Yes.
I just had the song in my head. Diamond Rio and It's All in Your Head.
I would have gone with like One More Day or Meet in the Middle.
Yeah, but the song going through my head happens to be that one.
I don't remember Asleep at the Wheel at all.
I don't know who the hell that is.
The group formed in Paw Paw, West Virginia. They've charted more than 21 singles on Billboard. Their highest charting single, The Letter That Johnny Walker Read, peaked at number 10 in 1975. No! I mean, I'm assuming they did a reunion tour or something like that, which is why they were...
Yeah, they got new material probably came out.
Okay, so...
It's
anyways,
Dixie Chicks.
It is the Dixie Chicks. Although, if Dixie Chicks weren't there, who would you pick? Lone Star, Diamond Rio, or Alabama? I'd probably go with Alabama. I'll be honest. I think it's the...
If you're going to play in Texas, you got to have a fiddle in the band.
I was going to say, I think it's just from sheer... They were, you know...
They were big.
They were big.
But in 2000, their biggest hit was God Must Have Spent a Little More Time on You.
Silly Sam. That was NSYNC. No, that wasn't NSYNC.
Yeah, it was.
Was it NSYNC?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But Alabama did a country version.
Yeah, I remember that because they really tried for that weird crossover because it was... You
A
also
lot of
had,
songs.
what was it? Was it Trace Adkins or Tim McGraw who did the Nelly?
Tim McGraw.
Okay.
Over and over again.
Yeah. Okay, vocal duo of the year. This one isn't actually as hard as it was last time. The Bellamy Brothers.
Okay.
The Kinley. The Warren Brothers. Montgomery Gentry. Or Brooks and Dunn. Now, I know you only know two of these off the top of your head.
Yep, Brooks and Dunn.
And it is one of them.
Brooks and Dunn or Montgomery Gentry.
No offense to the Bellamy Brothers, the Kinleys, or the Warren Brothers.
I'm going with Brooks and Dunn.
Well, then you'd be wrong.
So it's Montgomery Gentry?
Montgomery Gentry. What is the best single of the year? This one actually might...
This might help?
This might do something. You have I Hope You Dance by Leanne Womack.
Yeah.
Breathe by Faith Hill.
Yeah.
Buy Me a Rose by Kenny Rogers. Okay. He Didn't Have to Be, Brad Paisley. And How Do You Like Me Now by Tim McGraw.
No. How Do You Like Me Now?
By Toby Keith. You're right. I'm sorry.
All right. So, probably Breathe.
No. I'll give you one more chance.
Okay.
Before you get shot in the head.
Okay. What are my choices again?
I Hope You Dance by Leanne Womack.
Okay.
Buy Me a Rose by Kenny Rogers.
No.
He Didn't Have to Be by Brad Paisley.
Okay.
How Do You Like Me Now by Toby Keith.
Probably Toby Keith.
Shh. I'm sorry, girl. It's I Hope You Dance by Leanne Womack.
Really?
It was a huge fucking...
Yeah, it was a huge hit.
Which is actually why I understand why I'm actually surprised that the music event of the year wasn't that I Hope You Dance with the Sons of the Desert.
Yeah.
And Leanne Womack, where they did like Dancing on Every Continent or something like that.
Something like that.
It was something very similar. Like, I have it in my memory. It happened. Okay, Song of the Year.
Okay.
Let's see if you know all the songs that are on Songs of the Year. Murder on Music Row, by Larry Cordell and Larry Shells. Although I believe the song itself was Alan Jackson and George Strait or something like that.
Something like that. I don't remember.
I Hope You Dance.
Yep.
Amazed.
Wow.
I want to say that was Lone Star.
That is Lone Star.
Breathe.
Yep.
He Didn't Have to Be.
Yep.
I went through all of them.
Yep. All right.
I'll give you a hint. It's also the single of the year.
Hope You Dance?
Yeah.
Huh.
Now, would you like to continue?
Well,
What are we at? We're at roughly...
roughly 56 minutes.
So, I mean, we could do a little over, a little under. We'll call this blinking, because it's only blinking 15 minutes in name only.
Yeah, we need to come up with a different name.
No, I actually like blanking. This is our catch-all. This
Okay.
is the, behind the scenes. Maybe next time, or even now, we can retroactively, now that you understand what's happening,
Yep.
we can do small talk about either the, anything we're doing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
And then going, again, it's distractibly.
We can work that in.
And stuff like that, because we need to de-stress. You know what I mean? It is one of those things where it is, killing 15 minutes in writing, and then I have to read them. I don't like reading. I actually do. I love working with you, Sissy.
I know.
Okay, and then I've got mything 15 minutes I got to start writing up.
Yep.
You've got randomly, which is also amazing.
Yep.
Maybe one of these times we'll get Megan on the horn and we'll play What's Your Favorite Bible Verse or something. Who said this? It's always Moses. Fiddler on the Roof taught me that. But anyways, so this is just the test episode. We'll have a more stable thing next time,
All right.
And with that, say goodbye, Sam.
Good night, Sam.
Good night, folks. Take care.
Keep on carrying on.
CAREY. Because
Carry on Productions.